vitamin D, I know a lot of guys take a multivitamin every morning. It has got vitamin D in it, but it's got all the other ones. Do you say, and I know you've done a lot of research with Holland and Barrett as well, but do you say multivitamin and vitamin D, or do you just need one of them, or what's the best way of doing that?
So let's so without obviously being too specific on it, because people's cases will be different. If you're tired and you had a bit of low mood, or you just feel lethargic and you went to your GP, the GP may well do tests. They might look at vitamin D and they say, oh, the vitamin D is quite low. They may in that situation suggest a higher strength vitamin D to kind of bring your levels up more quickly. And then when your levels are normal, often you'll be on a maintenance dose of vitamin D. For me personally, I hadn't taken any vitamin D supplements for many years. A few years ago, and then I used the higher strength vitamin because I knew I was on the low side from tests, and then when I got to normal level, I now just take it as part of my multivitamin. So the answer is effectively it depends on your vitamin D level, but if in doubt, lots of people will take a multivitamin with it. Just check that it's got the vitamin D in it. If not, then ask your expert. For example, in Holland Barrett, they've got wellness and wellbeing experts. Ask them and say, what would you recommend? Most important thing is to think about it, because as I say, 7 in 10 people don't take any sort of vitamin D supplementation. In an ideal world, you get it from sunlight and oily fish, but the reality is in the UK, most people do not get enough vitamin D for what they need.